Right, so here we are already in the battle. I guess that we can throw the Ultra Instinct together and see. I'm gonna show my team real quick again, just in case. But yeah, this should be fairly easy. I don't think it's gonna be like super tough on us. The thing is, as long as we have the new Goku, we should be fine. And then also Broly's gonna do a great job as well here. Boom, and then yeah, Broly. I like this Broly a lot. Boom, there you go. 11-11, by the way. You know, make a wish. And my wish is to pull AGL Frieza right after we're done with this Frenzy battle. If you want to make a wish, you can go ahead and do it. I just always, like, whenever I see 11-11 on my screen, I like to do that. I don't know, I'm weird like that. I apologize. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, we're getting so many Gokus, and of course, you know, there shouldn't be an issue to find a new Goku. This is the team that I'm using. I apologize if you guys didn't. I didn't explain very much when I was picking the team. You know, it should be fairly easy. Bardock should be doing a great job as well. You know, doing the crits and the additionals as well. All right, let's do this. Thank you for the luck. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna put this LR Goku as well here. I love I know it's an, you know, not very appreciated unit, but I really like the Int Goku, the Int God Goku. He dodges way more than my Ultra Instinct ones. I don't know why. The new special virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash is coming up. Another 3 different stones as well. Okay, yeah, that's good. Actually, Battlefield is my favorite. There you go. My favorite game mode. I don't know why. I just really like it. I guess, you know, the idea of putting together these new teams and stuff like that, trying out new units as well, linking people up. It's always nice. Thank you for the luck again. So how's your summon gun? Best of luck if you hadn't gotten both of them. I got Goku. So far we haven't seen him, but I got Goku. But Frieza has been a bitch to me. You know, I'm trying to get enough stones to actually go ahead and try and get Frieza at last. Also interesting, like, that, you know, we're trying to see the new Goku here, you know, just for a little bit, and so far we haven't seen him in any of the rotations. I know, right, that LR got Goku's 50% feel like it dodges more than the Ultra Instinct LR. I know, it's so weird. Like, he's always so good to me, and I really like playing with him. He was a savior to me in the Extreme Super Battle Road for Realm of Gods. Realm of Gods is just like RNG, complete RNG, essentially. Hi, hello there. Joe. Okay, so we have this friend. We're gonna use him. Let's go ahead. I got lucky with Goku too, and I'm having trouble with getting Frieza as well. Bro, I know. I don't know what's happening with Frieza. I've heard so many stories. And like, I have a Twitter now, and I use it to go ahead and check out how people are doing with the summons. And I see so many people pulling Goku, but not enough people pulling Frieza. Okay, so this is the first time I'm using Goku. After awakening him, of course. Oh my god, yeah. I really like him. I like him so much. Thank you for the follow, Central BB. I hope I said that name right, but yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Good god, he's so good. And look at, oh, it didn't show up the KO screen, the cool KO screen in which he looks down. He looks so good. Maybe because Frieza might be the better unit. I don't know. It's cool if people want to get into those debates. I have a lot of fun just playing with the new units, essentially. I don't mind which is the best one. I would like to get all the new units all the time. Maybe he is. I've seen a very strong narrative regarding that. People are saying that he is the better unit. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not the best at comparing units, but you know, I get it if you think that way. I get it if people think that way. I have to look into it more because I enjoy playing the game like almost blind, as in like I like reading everything by myself and seeing what to do by myself, and then maybe like of course reading chat as well. But I don't like I go ahead and check out the community just to see some opinions, but I actually like, you know, I don't engage in too much debate on whether or not, you know, this unit is better or this unit is worse or blah blah blah. It's cool if people like it, but I, you know, if you're not gonna find me you know, comparing, for example, TEQ Gohan to STR Cooler or something like that, I don't like that. But you know, maybe he is the better unit. I have to try him. That's the thing. I enjoy getting the news to try it. I don't care what people say. That 70% dodge chance on LR Goku seems like 50%. To me, sometimes it feels like an 8%. I don't know what happens with that Goku. It goes wrong so many times. He gets hit so much compared to AGL Intrinsic Goku. They're both super fun, but you know, they eventually, I don't know what happens with their dodge chance. To me, it always feels like so low. So we're going to get both Gokus here together. I spent 350 stones so far, and I would like to get them though, so I can save again. I hope that you get them for sure. That's the thing. I hope that, you know, everybody is wishing themselves luck, because this is where the community gets together and it's like, okay, I hope that everybody gets what they want to see and what they want to get. I like LR in Goku, but I think Frieza is a bit better. That's cool. I think it's cool that they actually like went off into making a really good extreme unit for sure. Because I feel like, you know, it's so unfair to the extreme units all the time. Like when you try to do it, and you can tell because when you try to do, for example, an extreme super battle road for against a super type, you feel the pressure. You're like, holy fuck, this is incredible to actually like achieve it. Because the extreme units feel so lackluster compared to the supers. So I feel like it's okay that they made Frieza a little bit better, if that's indeed the case. There we have it. I had gotten the Goku my first multi and Piccolo on the free one, but so far on Frieza's I've done 4 rotations and low luck. Getting the two new units yet. I got the banner unit for Frieza, and I'm very happy about that. But I could not get Piccolo on the Goku banner. On the other hand, you know, I'm still chasing Frieza because I want to get the 2 new LRs. And there you go. Frieza has the extra attack with super units, so that's why I argue he's better. But they both have beautiful animations. Yeah, for sure. This year has been great for Dokkan when it comes to animations. It's incredible. Like, I feel like so far I've enjoyed seeing so many of the new super attacks constantly. That you know, it makes it so hype when something new drops. It's just super good. And yeah, you make a good point in the fact that, you know, Frieza is very good against super types. So that means he's gonna be incredible for extreme AGL, which is also funny because I'm trying to beat that freaking stage and I cannot do it. And I will say that Frieza has the best voice active skill. I get it as well. I just wish that they had done you full for the Goku one. Like, I'm very surprised that in the story event, on the yeah, I believe on the Dokkan event it was, they have him say you fool, and then on the active skill he says you moron. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, how are you gonna tease us like that? How are you gonna tell us, like, bro, you know, we acknowledge this moment on Dragon Ball Z, but we're not gonna make you, you know, have it on the game. It kind of sucks. And then, okay, here, I shouldn't pay too much attention to the battle because it should be fairly easy. I believe the active skills are the same bosses from Dragon Ball Fighter Z Dramatic Finish. It's funny because I haven't played that, but I thought that they will get them from Kakarot, because I believe that last year they did that for STR Vegito, and also the counter animation comes from Kakarot. Someone made an amazing edit of the new Goku's active skill on YouTube. He added the U Full line and put his OST song in as well. And it's beautiful, check it out if you can. I'm gonna look it up as well. I feel like it's such a wasted opportunity, you know what I mean? like to have that moment of Dragon Ball Z that everybody remembers, and that it's been represented so many times in games throughout the years, and you're like, you know, we acknowledge it, but we're not gonna have it there. It kind of sucks. Gonna transform Bardock just so that, you know, he does a little bit more damage. I like this active skill as well. He's very well voiced. There you go. Actually, I also saw the new Goku OST matches up with Hero from Battle of Gods, and the transition was really good. That's so cool. I hope that one day we're gonna get like a really good Super Saiyan Goku from Battle of Gods. And that's another thing that I have on my wish list. But this time I hope that they do like they write in and they have him say, I think there's no other way that they can do it, right? But I hope that they have him say, you know, I'm not gonna let you destroy my world. You know, that scream and everything just was rocking in the cinema for sure. And then boom, I create, and there you go. Bardock is so good. Thank you for the follow, Killix. Killix Q. I think I got it right as well. So funny to read the Twitch names. The Twitch names on live. I don't know how I pronounce it, but I hope I pronounce it right. I do think the two new LRs are top 5 of this. I think so as well. I feel like they're gonna age super well. You can tell for sure right now. And they're super fun to use. So far, like I've had my fun with Goku and Awaken him as well. And just like the animations are amazing. I feel like his passive, his active is all really good as well. He feels very complete. And you know, the fact that they stack attack and defense as well also make them like age really well. Clash X is the YouTube channel. When the first video you see 24 seconds done. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna open the page. I always say that, but I'm gonna go ahead and open the page right away. The in Goku at 55% gets 40k plus defense from 1 to 12k super attack 2. Yeah, I think, you know, he was made like very well rounded, and he's, oh my god, we found a whale. Look at this. Let me look at him just for a second. Of course, it has everything maxed out, 100%. What did he give him? He gave him, okay, the 5 dodge comes from, you know, being int, and then he gave him full crit as well. Nice decision. He doesn't have any skill orbs, no. And he's barely used him. That's so funny. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and test him out. Hopefully we get him in rotation, because so far we're killing this Frieza super easily. No, we didn't get him in rotation. God damn it. I'm not gonna transform Bardock just to see if we can get him. Okay, maybe if I miss a couple of attacks, we'll be able to get him. It's really amazing his best linking partner is AGL Gohan, since I just rainbowed him. I have him at 55%, so I cannot relate, but I know that many people have him rainbowed, and you know, it's really good that they link together. And you know, Super Saiyan just got a huge buff with him. And Goku's family, but you know, pretty much every single thing that you have with him that you can run, you want to run him on. Both units having mega colossal damage for their 12k is amazing as well. For sure. Yeah, there you go, we have the friend. Let's see what he does here. Pretty sure he's just gonna one-hit Frieza, I think. And then how are you linking right now? Okay, you're linking better with Ultra Instinct. The Super Saiyan team is incredible. Super Saiyan 3, no, Super Saiyan 3 sucks. But Super Saiyan team is amazing. So he's hitting around, you know, under his own leader skill, he's hitting at around 5 million right now. Creating for sure, and there you go, we got a super cool KO screen. I love that KO screen for sure. Okay, it was nice to play with a rainbowed one. At least for now. Can I actually send the... Yeah, I can. I'm gonna send the request for sure. Hey, I know you, bro. I know Adrian. Hey, hello, Adrian. Oh man, I wish the actives weren't type restricted. Yeah, it's so weird how they do active skills in this game. Like, they usually fuck them up a little bit. I feel like the GT gods are incredible, but they have really awful active skills. And, you know, they are somewhat easy to activate, but the problem is the way they do so little damage and do almost little to anything at all. It's just like not even you can use them to get some cheat damage in, but it doesn't feel like it makes any difference. You can rock the Super Saiyan GT units in one rotation. The LR Int, Goku, and AGL Gohan and the two floors can be supports. Yeah, that seems amazing. The Super Saiyan team is incredible. You can also run an orb changer as well. With if you have LR, AGL, Goku, you can go ahead and do it. I'm good, bro. It's surprising to see you join, by the way. I know GameStop Booty. It's freaking what a nickname. You should have joined earlier though. You're speaking a foreign language to me, but good shit. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't know. This is why I think it's so funny that you joined, because you joined Dokkan, and I was playing Hotline Miami earlier. I'm probably I do variety here too, so you don't have to, like, you know, if you don't understand what the hell is happening with Dokkan, I get it. It's fine. But you can join for other streams as well. Thank you for coming up. Just coming up, it was amazing. Thank you so much for showing support. Speaking in foreign language. At first, I thought you were speaking about my accent, and I was like, oh my god, I'm speaking awful English again. I don't like how they made Frieza's KO screen static. Kinda wish it was more animated like Goku's. Yeah, again, it's you know, the little things. But again, I feel like this is probably like my favorite celebration of all time. Like Planet Namek needed so much representation. Just like the Ginyu Force in general, getting some really good Essas, it's amazing. Hoping I can get Frieza. I have all the other good Frieza units, but the LR is the missing piece at this point. Wicked Bloodline is looking really solid, for sure. It's one of the most iconic anime battles, for sure. And it is actually a battle. That's the funny thing, you know. People always mention like Cell versus Gohan, and I think that, you know, that's cool, but it's not really a battle, you know. Like, Gohan just manhandles Cell so easily. Thank you for the English is good. Play Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I'm pretty sure you made a mistake there. And play Persona. Interesting suggestion. I like, because of you tweeting so much about Danganronpa, I'm looking it up on Steam to see if like I can actually play it. There are some collections about it, but yeah, I might go ahead and do it one day. I don't know what other games I can play. I think Persona is also Steam, but I think it's Persona 4. I don't have a PS5. I'm poor, and I don't have a freaking Switch either, so, you know, I'm kind of fucked there. I bought a couple of weird games that I'm gonna tell you about later, but yeah. You know, I'm thinking about it, but I need to find out what I want to do. Goku's just watching Gohan get beat up for an hour, like... the fight with Gohan and Cell is just so funny. The fact that Gohan, you know, takes everything from Cell and he's just like sitting there taking it and just doesn't mind. I just rewatched it, like I think last week I watched it, and you know, I thought that it was like such a weird thing that Gohan wasn't even phased by Cell's punches, and he actually like got serious until after, you know, after 16 actually got into you know, talking him into the fight and trying to protect the world. But yeah, and Goku doesn't mind. Goku, even Akira Toriyama has said it, and I think that at this point, I know the joke it has been played so many times before, but let's be honest, like, Goku is a bad parent, and, you know, Akira Toriyama has said, oh, we got the active, there you go, we're gonna use it. Akira Toriyama has said, you know, he is an awful parent, I know. Okay, let's hear this. There you go, and a crit, and then we have the really cool KO screen. Do it and live stream it so I can yell at you during the trials. Okay, I'll consider it. By the way, I'll DM you after this. This was an in real life friend I have. We talk a lot on Twitter, but yeah, thank you so much for joining again. You're not distracting me, but thank you. Imagine Vegeta versus Goku is an underrated fight as well. I love Vegeta slapping Goku across the face when he has him bound. Such disrespect. I think I'm gonna be completely and absolutely hated for this, but the biggest, I think it's obvious, but the biggest disrespect on planet Earth is Goku saying, I'm gonna fight you with my full strength, and then not pulling Super Saiyan 3. We got another whale. Not pulling out Super Saiyan 3. You know, it feels like that's the biggest, and this is why Vegeta gets mad and doesn't want to fuse with Goku. Because it's like, you know, you basically like, you know, you shafted me, you disrespected me because you wanted to play out the long game with me, and that's the biggest disrespect to me. I've always been if you're a Vegeta fan, I love you, believe me, I truly do. But I'm a Goku fan, and I like Vegeta, but I'm always gonna support Goku, and the fact that Goku is just like, but you know, going like in the middle of it and being neutral for sure. Imagine Vegeta versus Goku is super fun, for sure. And it's a great fight, it's probably one of the best ones. My favorites for sure in C are Piccolo versus 17 though, and Goku versus Frieza. Goku versus Frieza, not even like Super Saiyan Goku versus Full Power Frieza. It's like every single, like the whole fight against Frieza is incredible. The OST though, Cat Jam, yeah, Cat Jam for sure. Bro, I love the OST for Goku. It's super fun, and when I heard it on the you know, epic battle against Planet Namek, I don't know why I keep saying Nama, Planet Namek Saga, it's super fun. It feels like a final boss. Think it was all about Goku trying to save it for Majin Buu. Yeah, you know, people have said that maybe like if Goku went all out, then he could have defeated Vegeta and then defeated Majin Buu at the same time. People shit on Goku on the Majin Buu arc so much because they're like, you know, he could have eventually everything came down to him, right? And I get it. But he could have like finished up Majin Buu. I guess he was trying to respect the other world rules, you know, and trying to be like, you know, I don't want to get involved in this type of manners because, you know, Goten and Trunks and Gohan have this, and they never had it, you know. Gohan was, I love Gohan, but he was a little bit of a disappointment in the Majin Buu saga for sure. I forgot to send the request, but whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna accept these missions right away. Nice to see a couple of zones. We got enough for the multi that we need, but you know, we're not gonna do it right away. We're gonna finish this. Agreed, although I see what he did as he will immediately run through his time limit. Yeah, that as well. People do forget that he needed the time, the extra time to be on Earth still. Actually, oh damn it. I should have been more careful, but it's okay. In the manga, Goku is able to take off Majin Buu, but he wanted to leave the issue to be resolved by the next generation. Yeah, like again, I get it. I think people often forget that Goku was dead and that he wasn't supposed to get involved into any of those manners at all. He wanted to fight people, but at the same time, he didn't want to you know, defeat this monster because he was, you know, in the hands of Gohan and Goten and Trunks. It's just the fact that, you know, Gotenks, I like Gotenks for sure, but I think that Gotenks ended up being a bit of a disappointment as well because he never took anything seriously, and I really wanted him to. And, you know, I even as a kid, I was frustrated by him. It's funny. But, you know... Okay, let's listen to the OST. Hold on. And we got the super cool KO screen again. Oh my god, it's just so good. I want this without the KO and without the critical. And of course without the health bar because I want it to be like, you know, my lock screen. It's so freaking good. Cat jam, yeah. Okay, there you go. Might just be me too, but I'm also a fan of GT, and I can't wait till the do on LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta celebration. People were saying this celebration was gonna be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta versus Omega. You know, it never happened, but it would have been cool as well. Many people dislike GT. Many people like it a lot. You know, it depends on where you fall. I've not seen it in a long while, so I don't have like a strong opinion. But I remember watching it as a kid, and I had some fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that it cannot be compared to C, but if, you know, we're gonna compare everything to C, then we can also say that Super cannot compare to C. You know? I feel like nothing can compare to C and the original Dragon Ball. I feel like those are for real, like, enjoyable from start to finish. Now, I get the criticism towards GT, but I also understand that it's fun. You know, like, you know, if somebody tries to hate in GT, and you can go ahead and ask him, like, you know, are you not a fan of Super Saiyan 4? You know, are you not a fan of Super Saiyan 4? And they're gonna say, yeah, I am a fan, because they have really cool designs. They tried to do a couple of things with Gohan, with Oop, trying to imply that Gohan never stopped training. Baby is also a really cool addition to the Dragon Ball universe. Omega Shenron is a really cool addition as well, you know. People hate it, people love it. I'm in the middle, and I understand that it's good for what it is, and it has many different things. I enjoy it. You know, when I remember watching it as a kid, I enjoyed it. Is Gohan the most shafter character fighter in Dragon Ball Z universe? He's supposed to be the best with the most potential, but after Cell, they just gave up on him. I guess I can see why, as they meant to stop after the Cell saga. I don't know. It's just a really hard question. First of all, I think this is gonna be kind of controversial, I think. But I think that the most potential, when you ask me what the hell is the most potential within, who has the most potential within the Dragon Ball universe, I think you have to remember that it's almost as if power levels, you know, pass through generations. And if we go by the logic, by that logic specifically, we could assume that maybe both Trunks and Goten have more potential than Gohan. They just not decided to use it at all. First of all, because the story has decided to have them be, you know, forever kids for some reason. But also, like, you know, if you think about the potential of the new generations, the fact that they went Super Saiyan 3 as Gotenks is incredible. So I think the most potential is there. They're just not using them. As for Gohan, yes, he's shafted when it comes to fighting. I think that, you know, the power up for Ultimate Gohan felt kind of meh. As in the transformation is... Talk to you later, bro. For sure. Thank you for sticking by all this time. It's so funny. I don't think you even watched Dragon Ball. But yeah. The point is, Gohan, like, the transformation for Ultimate Gohan is really cool, for sure. But the way he got it feels kind of meh to me. And, oh, we're gonna use the active. But Gohan, you know, he's not the best fighter, but he has so many really cool arcs. And I feel like him getting it on with Videl, having a kid, becoming a scholar, you know, doing all those wonderful things that he wanted to do as a kid. He hated fighting, you know, he didn't want to be in the middle of it. It feels nice. It feels nice to look at that character arc and realize, like, you know, he achieved what he wanted to do with his life, and he became very different to Goku, you know. And I feel like that's cool because it feels like a third-dimensional character rather than just another fighter. Let's see. But yeah, you know, Gohan, when it comes to fighting, for sure, he's a little bit shafted. He's shafted for sure, especially in the Resurrection of F. I feel like Resurrection of F really did him dirty. Like, awful dirty, for sure. I don't know if they were meant to stop at the Cell Saga, though. I'm not read anything about that, but maybe you're right. The story writing was a little bit iffy in C at times because Toriyama was writing it. Sorry, my nose is always itchy on stream. I don't know why. because Toriyama was writing it as he went through the series, because they even meant to stop at the Frieza saga. Yeah, I do know that Toriyama can be described as a discovery writer. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing as he's doing it. You know, he doesn't have long term plans. You know, he's just like, okay, I want to do this because I think it will be cool, because I found, you know, a really good design or something along those lines, and he goes ahead and do it. You know, and it makes sense because, as a matter of fact, he started as a comedy writer. He didn't actually meant to go ahead and write shonen. He was writing other mangas, and then he continued writing and drawing as well after he stopped with Dragon Ball. So it makes sense that he works like that. And he's also, in my opinion, he's quite, you know, an interesting mind to look at, and the way that he, like, the best saga for sure when it comes to storytelling is the Cell saga, and it feels amazing to go ahead and you know, read through it or watch it again. The way he introduced Cell, the way that he handles time traveling as well, feels incredible. So you know, I'm appreciative of him for sure, in general. But I understand the criticism towards him, and I also understand that, you know, most of the time he doesn't really have anything planned out. He just goes ahead and you know, finds out and as he goes along. If Trunks and Goten, hold on, because this makes me laugh. If Trunks and Goten look 7 in the new movie, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, they have to age them because they age Pan. I have no idea how the hell they will, you know, manage to get away with that. Like, how do you manage to get away with keeping Goten and Trunks looking like, you know, like they're 7 again? Thank you for coming back. Cheese is bad. Appreciate that. Welcome to Dokkan again, by the way. Ub is gonna have a lot of potential now too. Yeah, you know, the idea that he's the reincarnation of Majin Buu, you know, the evil Buu, the kid Buu who had the God Key, makes him quite overpowered actually, now that I think about it. It's gonna be interesting how they handle, you know, how they handle the whole situation with the God Key, and all the things that we know now that we didn't know when GT was happening. Bang is gonna look older than Trunks and Goten. That would be that would be hilarious. I don't know how they will manage to even try and do that. I think the fan base will lose it for sure. I also realize that they are trying, I think, I'm not sure, but I think they are trying to age Piccolo, which I know it sounds weird, but hear me out. I think that they changed the color of this, you know, the part of their arms, and I think that that implies some age, just like Kami had it when he was, you know, an old Namekian. And I think that, you know, that will be also hilarious that they try to age Piccolo, but they're not aging Trunks and Goten. But, you know, it makes me sad that maybe Piccolo is reaching like the end of you know, his life in Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, because he is one of my favorite characters. But I think that, you know, they are trying to age the whole cast, and eventually they have to, you know. And Pan, yeah, Pan should be interesting as well to see what they do with her, you know. Hopefully they handle her better than GT did, because I feel like in GT she felt a little bit annoying at times. How do you get LR Super Saiyan Goku? The day that the banners drop, I went ahead and did the free rotation, and I got him. Yeah, essentially, Killix is right. Essentially, just luck is what got me the Super Saiyan Goku. I have the summons also up on YouTube if you want to check it out, but you know, I was so close to getting AGL Frieza, but god damn it. I got so many Whis. I think I got 2 Whis animations from Frieza, and I only got 5 Gogeta 2 times. I believe that happened. Couldn't believe it. I also got 5 Angel Frieza so many times. I hope you get him though. By the way, like I hope this jealousy doesn't last forever, and I hope that you get it. I need that same energy on the Frieza banner. Everybody raise their hands on chat, please. Let's go ahead and give Killix, you know, the energy that he needs. Hopefully you get the Frieza as well. We're all trying to get the new LRs. That's the most important thing. All right, let's do this. Right, so So far, this Extreme C battle has been super easy. I think that the last that actually, like, you know, legit kicked my ass was the Super Saiyan Force one. Well, I'm taking a break. I spent an hour grinding stones and I already used them. Yeah, okay, makes sense. You know, the game can crush your soul sometimes, to be honest. You know, you think that you're doing great and you think that you're gonna get the unit that you want, and then you sort of, you know, kind of get fucked by the luck. It's all RNG, really. Can say I'm being shafted because I'm newer to the game and I got a double LR pool with Cell and STR Vegito. STR Vegito is amazing. You're gonna enjoy using him so much. I already got in dupes for them going for FRIEZA. Yeah, it's cool. I hate Cell though because I have seen so many times, but STR Vegito is one of my favorite units. I have him at level 10 links and at 90%, and he's so good. I enjoy him so much. Those LR animations look stupendous. Yeah, they're just so good. We're gonna see again the Apti skill, so there you go.
It's over. Never hurt anyone ever again.
The start is so amazing. So fucking good. Alright, KO, just like that. Virtual class will be here soon, another 30 stones for you. Because I'm 10 levels off of getting to 20 stones, yeah. I'm grinding all the way to area 23 so I can have that one mission that's apparently good for ranks. I think that, yeah, if you are newer to the game, you should be really good when it comes to like grinding stones. You should be set, really. You also, you know, if you are kind of new, you also should have a lot of Extreme C battles to grind as well. I think, at least. And we are very close to finishing up this Extreme C battle. You know, the funny thing is that I cannot actually Extreme C Awakening my FRIEZA because I don't have a TEQ FRIEZA, you know, so I can't do it. So it's really too bad because I would love to test him out to see what he can do, even at 55%, but you know. And also my Extreme TEQ could use some help as well. Yeah, I have a lot. I just don't have complete teams that can beat them. Yeah, you know, it happens. I was new about a year ago, interestingly enough. With the banners, you should be getting quite a lot. You know, it's just a matter of time and patience. And, you know, a lot of general pool SSRs are really good as well. You know, it depends on what teams you need and so on. But eventually, like, you also have to remember that a lot of these units will be back eventually. I got a lot of LRs from the year 6 Annie too. Oh, but the new ones. Oh no. But you know, I'm guessing that you're getting so many coins though. Because with the coins you're gonna be able to get them. Yeah, I have enough red coins to get Master Joints in Goku. Yeah, you're gonna get them on Tanabata, which is in December, I believe. They usually come back there. And you know, we have a very hype celebration coming up with that, because we are going to get a new LR Janemba and a new LR Gogeta. And I think that Gogeta is probably like, you know, apart from Frieza and Goku right now, it's probably like my most wanted unit for sure. Because I cannot wait to link him up with STR Vegito. It's gonna be so fun. And just thinking about it, because they complement themselves so well, just thinking about it just feels so nice. And maybe like, you know, eventually, you know, if I am able to get Paikuhan, I could also run them together. It will be fun, for sure. I almost have all the units to build my dream team with Giant 8 power. I just need to pull an end in Gogeta. In Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He's a really good unit as well. It's just, if you have the GT gods, then you're pretty much almost set. You need in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then I think you also need, if you said you have all the LRs, I think you also have STR Vegeta and AGL Goku. So it should be quite a stacked quite a stacked team for a Giant 8 power for sure. In Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta it's a really good unit for sure. I just think that maybe he needs, I don't know if it's just my perception, but I think that maybe he needs like a dupe or so to actually get the best out of him. You know, as most units usually, but yeah, he's really good for sure. He's the best. He's the best that you can get when it comes to Giant 8 power leaders. And then also the fact that, you know, you could also eventually summon on the Dragon Ball Heroes celebration that's coming up, I think in November or so, and you have some chances of getting the Super Saiyan 4s, the old crossover ones. And those are really good as well. Especially, like, one of my favorite units is in Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, and then TEQ Super Saiyan 4 Broly as well. There you go, nice crit. And so far, so good, I think. You know, this Extreme C battle has been super easy. Okay, so we have all the missions done as well. There you go, 3 stones. We are on level 24. Yeah, I have the the ultra rares, the LRs, and the Super Saiyan GT Goku. Oh hell yeah, GT Goku is amazing for sure. Apparently, I'm looking out for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on those banners. Yeah, also very good. I do think he needs also dupes, but eventually, like, I think Super Saiyan 4 Gohan is incredible. I used him for the GT Goku event for the Giant 8 power, and he was amazing. I didn't need the Extreme C Awakenings for the ultra rare Super Saiyan 4s. Because he has damage reduction with, I believe, each Giant 8 power ally, so he becomes an incredible tank, essentially. And he's also int, so he can tank on the TEQ Super Saiyan 4 full power stage as well. You know, he's one of my favorite units, and he's yet to get a Dokkan Awakening. So, you know, that makes him so good for the future as well. Oh yeah, Mr. Zombie is right as well. 5 Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is a pretty good support. He gives Giant 8 power 20%. I completely forgot about thanks for, you know, that shout as well. I think we're gonna get again the active skill. Yeah, he's really good to have. I think he's good on you know, a kind of like floater type way. I kind of wish that they did this battle in a way that, you know, Frieza transforms. Not maybe like, you know, super long or maybe super hard, but like, you know, if just like they changed from the ultra rare to the transcendent ultra rare, they could have also done that, like each 5 levels or so, in a way that, you know, you end up with Golden Frieza being in the last phase. He does transform later? Okay, then maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see if he transforms. Hopefully he does, because I feel like it's a missed opportunity. Okay, this OST is really good as well. Man, you flew through the Cesa. Yeah, you know, Goku essentially just murders Frieza. I mean, look at that. And this is a level 25. Yeah, I almost feel like, you know, we've been recorded for you know, like 10 minutes, and according to my Streamlabs, it's been 45 minutes of this StreamC battle, and I've not felt the time pass at all. So incredible to have this type of theme. I mean, goddamn. Yeah, it's super easy at this moment with this team as well. Okay, so we are very close to doing the summons. Oh my god. Aren't they gonna release the Extreme C Awakening for transforming Goku too? So if you got the Frieza, that one should be easy too. I wish I had him, but you know, We have to wait and see. Maybe I will get him this time. You never know. But yeah, he's bound to arrive on part 2, for sure. And it'll be interesting as well to see what they do. They will probably do the same as they did with Frieza. And I think that these units needed the Extreme Sea Awakening for sure, especially Goku. I have Goku at 90%, and he's not very good. I prefer not to use him, when I have to pick, especially, and I get why they did it, by the way, because, he has competition when it comes to using the Super Saiyan, characters with this new LR Super Saiyan. thank you for the host, and thank you for the follow, Goku1237Y. But yeah, they needed that so much, especially because the transforming Vegeta feels a lot more superior than Goku and Frieza. And I get it, like at the same time, Vegeta feels a little bit more recent. He is a little bit more recent, I should say. But Goku needed that. He turns in, this Frieza is amazing with his ESA. He turns into such a good unit. Again, I wish I could, test that. But I don't have him. Maybe I will get him. I do have to summon more on the Frieza banner, so we will see. But for now, though, the most important thing is getting the AGL Frieza. Okay, with the crit, he's done for, I think. Yeah, KO. I pulled the TEQ Frieza 3 times so far. I feel like, a man dying of thirst watching another man drown. He must be fire after his Extreme Sea Awakening, by the way. So, you have a really good, solid unit there. That is gonna help you with Extreme TEQ, Extreme Super Battle Road for sure as well. I didn't even check, like, the restrictions as we go on with the battle. Sorry, JD, I forgot you didn't pull him. Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. I think it's fine. You probably get him if you got back to the banner. I'll probably, like, if I get TEQ Frieza but not the AGL Frieza, I'm just gonna be disappointed at this point. Like, I get that it's cool to have a new Extreme Sea Awakenable unit. He's a really good leader as well and everything. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to get the LR. If I get a feature, it has to be that one, please. Like, I don't want to get... I want to get him, but just as an extra. I much prefer the LR, and I'm gonna be disappointed if I do get... If I end up getting the Transforming Frieza instead. I got 3 air kills and 2 fake outs and no LR Frieza. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Praying you get a riff animation release. We have to see what happens here. We are very close to being done. I'm always, super anxious when we're about to do something. When we're about to summon live. It always gets on my nerves. A little bit. But in a positive way, I guess. We both need to get that whiz, my man. Yeah, I think it's better to grind the stones, when you're not tired, because grinding for an hour must feel exhausting. I can grind, by the way, too. I have a lot of quests to do as well. Well, maybe he doesn't transform. Yeah, I was about to say, so far he's not transforming, but I could have sworn he does. I mean, maybe in the stage 30, just to make it like, the final boss would be interesting as well. Okay, so what we're waiting for here is my Super Saiyan 4, no Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Goku, and then we'll see. I never actually gotten a Whis or a Zeno either. But I got the Goku Black Reef on the Goten and Trunks banner. Oh yeah, I was saying that I much prefer to get the Goku Black Reef any other day of the week, because like, Goku Black means essentially that you're getting the new unit, right? Meanwhile, Whis can be like an LR and Zeno can be an LR as well, but it could be any LR that is featured. Or in the Yellow Coin Battle, it could be, you know, a new the new LR, or maybe like, you know, another one that isn't featured. I love the Zeno animation, seeing those two pop up at the top of your screen, such a surprise. I've only gotten it once, and it happened with the LR Tapion and Minotia. And you know, it feels super nice, but I still prefer like the guaranteed one. Vegito Blue is also very hype. I don't know, I think Zeno is guaranteed every time. It seems so when it gets the new future LR. Oh, okay. You've never gotten the Goku Black Rift. I got it with with Phi Angel Frieza. And it was such a surprise as well because I've never seen it before. I had to look it up. I thought that my game was bugging. I was very happy, but I thought that, you know, my game was bugging for sure. Okay, so we are on level 29. Okay, we are 2 away. Ah, okay, then I'm wrong. Yeah, forget about what I said. Zeno means the new unit, so okay. I thought that it was just like, you know, a new LR, and that's all. Okay, here we go. We're getting very close to the summons, oh my god. I always get super anxious, you know? Like, you know, it always gets to me. The idea of not getting the new unit, but maybe with this time we will get lucky, you know? You never know. We are just one step away from the CMC battle. And again, this was super easy. Again, you know, it was not a problem. It reminds me of trying the new extreme difficulty event and, you know, just getting kind of disappointed because it wasn't super difficult. You getting the LR and TEQ FRIEZA will be the best case scenario? Yeah, for sure, but I don't think I'm that lucky. Maybe we will see it happen, you know, maybe that's foreshadowing. Maybe we will get, you know, no featured LRs, you never know. This game just really wants to break your heart, like, you know, half of the time. It's like flipping a coin, really. I've been playing this game since before the special summon animations were released, and I still have never seen the time rewind by Waze. Well, I think that you saw it on my last stream, interestingly enough, but you never saw it on your screen. I know what you're saying, but I think that was, if you've never seen it, you know, you saw it live right there. But I've only seen Waze 2 times, I think. No, 2 times on stream and then another time on the 6th anniversary. It was thanks to, I remember that, and I just remember what happened. I was summoning for Vegeta, and I got the Waze animation, and then I got Cell, and I was pissed, and I just wanted to, I legit wanted to quit the game that day. Because I have Cell Rainbow, not because he's a bad unit, but I was like, come on. If there's any time I better get a Zeno, it better be on the LR Super Saiyan Gogeta banner. Oh man, yeah. Again, he's one of my most wanted units at the moment. You know, after I'm done with Frieza and Goku, I do want to get him. Like, you know, the S3R Vegito and Super Saiyan Gogeta rotation feels goated. It feels like there's no comparison right there. Okay. I mean, I think any time is a good time for the Zeno animation, to be honest, but, you know, I get what you mean. A full LR fusion team, imagine. I think, is that possible right now in the game, though? I think that you can do, I mean, we have LR Tech Gogeta, right? But we don't have an LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, nor an LR for Gotenks. We have, you know, AGL Goten and Trunks, I guess, but, you know, I don't know if you want to count them. They're kind of bad. And then what else do we have for LR Fusion? Unless you mean like Fusion and Potara. I got Zeno for the first time on the Blue Evolution banner, Vegeta banner. And then I bet that you did indeed get Vegeta. It is hype to get them, but I've only seen them once. Yeah, Fusion and Potara. Okay, then Fusion and Potara, I think it can be done right now. But it'll be even better with Super Saiyan Gogeta for sure. Because Fusion, I think we have 5 Gogeta, and then we have TEQ Gogeta, and then maybe like Goten and Trunks, and then that's it. The Fusion is lacking for sure. Yeah, that's so good. Xeno is such a fun animation to get. Okay, here we go. I am getting ready already. Okay, here we go. Come on, let's finish this up. Okay, Brawl is gonna take forever. Dude, on the Master Ultra Instinct and Super Saiyan Blue banners, I got baited and getting the SSR versions of them twice. That was pain. And I think I had gone 1k stones deep on that one. But you didn't get them, but you got the SSR. Oh, I know what you mean. You got the Int Ultra Instinct and the AGL Super Saiyan Blue evolved. I think that's what you mean, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm legit missing Int Ultra Instinct as well. That's the funny thing. But I did get two copies of AGL Master Ultra Instinct. Right, so I believe, yeah, we're done, right? Yeah, well, there you go. That was the Extreme C battle for Frieza first form. I think it becomes kind of trivial when you have LR Super Saiyan Goku for sure. But yeah, super fun to do it and to test him out and to see, the animations of the active skill for Super Saiyan Goku.